Hi, today we have with us Jacqueline Kapur, founder and CEO of Ayesha Accessories. And she's with us to share a very unique story about her journey in India and how she has seen the business scene in India itself evolving and how she has contributed to it. Hello, Jacqueline, welcome to Your Story. Tell me more about yourself first.
Okay, so my name is Jacqueline Kapur. I am the founder of Ayesha Accessories, but I've done lots of other things also. So I came to India exactly 30 years ago, and I started working in high design along with later I got married to Kapur, the owner of high design. So I worked with high design for 27 years, but 10 years ago I started my own company called Ayesha Accessories together with my daughter. I have two children. Milan is 27 and Ayesha is 24. And I think people know Ayesha from the movie Black. She was the girl in the movie, playing with Amitabh Bachchan. And that's why we bought the company Ayesha also, because she was on everybody's mind at that point. And then she's pretty also, so she was a good option as the face of the company. So we started 10 years ago. Other than Ayesha, which I will go into more details a little later, I also run a horse riding school in Oregon, which is, horses were like the stable passion of all my life. I started riding when I was 6, and I still ride every day when I'm in Pondicherry.
How come when you started up, you decided to launch in women's fashion out of so many areas of interest you obviously have?
Well, fashion is fun, right? And who wants to design men's shirts? Not fun. And then also when I started, I also had one of the first department stores in India, which was called Casablanca in Pondicherry. And I did the merchandising, and Ayesha was still very small, but she was also always interested in fashion. She's very strong ideas what is right and what is wrong. Before she could talk, she would throw temper tantrums if she wasn't wearing the cut-off short. So in her holidays, I would take her and do merchandising all over India. And then I realized that one aspect of fashion wasn't covered at all in none of the multi-brand outlets or any department store. That was accessories. You had your bags, that was there, but jewelry was not there, hats was not there, scarves was, other than the traditional Indian scarves, there was nothing fun. So we started with a little corner in Casablanca where I sold export surplus from which I had sourced in Delhi. And it was doing so well, and people had such a positive response to it. They kept on asking me, where do you get this stuff from? It was doing really, really well, and then I did some more research and I realized that there was the organized retail market had nothing to offer there. And whatever was there was, in bits and pieces in export surplus sales on the streets.
So when you launched this collection, who exactly were your target audience in terms of, say, age
Well,
group?
it was a little trial and error. At that point, I was not, I didn't write a business plan saying this is my target customer. That's what I do now. But at that time, it was not. It was more of a gut feeling thing.
Right.
And my merchandising was always done with, would I wear it? Would I put it on my daughter? Would I put it on my friend? Would it look good? From my personal perspective. So I never managed to say, okay, the Indian middle class woman wears blah blah blah, and that's why I have to have these colors and these styles. I didn't do that because that would not end up being a trendsetter. That would be somebody who fulfills needs, and you cannot become a trendsetter if you just seek to do that. You have to say your needs will be initiated by me offering you these. So, but as I said, it was more of a trial and error. Let's start an accessory brand, and I think I function very much like that. I get an idea, and then if I think the idea is good, then I just do it. There's not I don't know whether that's right to say, especially when I look for investors, but that's how it worked. And it always worked well. I mean, even with the horses, I started it because I had the idea. And then I did it. I mean, I built a playground in Oregon because I saw the need for one, so I built a playground. And then I saw that there was a not filled corner in the fashion retail market, which was accessories. And then I started doing that.
So, what is your next plan then?
My next plan within Ayesha?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have, I think, worked on this brand now since 10 years. And I'm lucky enough to have a very, very loyal team who really identifies with the brand along with me. So we have managed with our own funds to bring the brand to a name in the market. I mean,
Very
very
never
often.
been externally funded.
No.
So, how did you start up then? Like, what was your.
Well, we started with money from I designed the initial fund, which was very little, and then we built it up from there, and some personal funds had gone in there, but it was totally self-funded.
So, how has the revenue growth been annually?
Well, we had a little setback when I separated from my husband about 4 years ago because we have established the name, we have established the retail presence, we have established with the professional retail world. I mean, we win the awards all the time. The malls are aware of Ayesha. The fashion business is aware of Ayesha. But taking it to the next level, we need somebody to step into the business. Because from 16 EPOs and 17 MBOs to really increase the presence and to have the marketing budget and to have a budget for the correct HR. And then I think the brand has a fantastic potential.
But what are the metrics you focus on right now? Are you looking at increasing the number of outlets or?
No, there would be, number of outlets would be one thing. Definitely increasing the percentage of the e-commerce.
How is it right now?
Right now we're at 10% of the turnover, and I think that's way too.
You're planning to increase it?
Yeah. Now, I know very well how to shop. I mean, offline, I know what it should be. E-commerce, I was a little confused. We are hoping that within this year we're going to increase it by at least 200%.
So, in terms of expansion, do you plan to move outside India as well now?
Well, I think India is such a big market that I would like to concentrate on India first. Obviously, if there was somebody who would really, really take the brand forward to the broad, so that would be an possibility. But within the next 2 years, I think I really want to establish a bigger presence and a bigger awareness, even more so. And I think I should start in India before.
How many outlets do you have in India now?
We have 17 EPOs and we are in more than 70 MBOs.
So, you plan to expand geographically as well in India?
Geographically, then definitely, as I said, e-commerce, because there's a huge potential. Yes. At the moment, we're very strong with jewelry, but I would like to have a bigger depth in the bags. So a bigger collection in the bag section. I see a potential in beauty products because in India still anything you buy in terms of brushes or mirrors or whatever. I have a sub brand called Little Stars, which is Little Stars for Ayesha, which is targeted at the kids market. There again, cosmetics, beauty products, toys, stickers, stationery, school bags, etc. etc. So I'm gonna have a bigger collection there. Footwear and all kinds of other things. So an expansion of the collections. Then and I want to do family things, which I want to put the bus. Yeah, Ayesha has. Like your food trucks, and I want to have a really cool jewelry bus, which is, has music playing, and has, all the sales executives. So it's like a mini event, and that could go to either high footfall areas and active parks, whatever, but also to music festivals, to Pinkerton, to marathons, to women-oriented events, so a lot of things like that.
Also, can you tell us about your first year of entrepreneurship, 10 years ago when you started Ayesha? How did you build your team?
See, I was lucky because I was working in high design, right? So there was the finance department was taken care of, the legal department was taken care of, all that I didn't need to worry about. I have a very, very high retention rate. So a lot of people work with me since a long time. And I think that's very important.
How do you look at the entrepreneurship ecosystem in India right now? You have seen how India has evolved over the last 30 years. You have seen the entry of women into entrepreneurship. And of course, Ayesha being a very unique brand when it was launched. Do you see more competitors now? How do you look at the growth?
One thing I always say is in Europe or in America or in Hong Kong, the cake already has been divided. And if you want to start something new, you have to take a piece of cake away from somebody else, unless it is something really out of the box. In India, there is a lot of cake left. You need to find a slice which fits your needs or you identify what you want to take. And that helps, that definitely helps. Be passionate, but stay compassionate. Because the compassion is needed to retain your employees.
Thank you very much for joining us here. And we have had a great interaction, and all the very best, Ayesha.